Hello, sorry for looking like a mess. Was, yeah, I haven't showered since yesterday, so kind of gross looking. And I like put off this video forever because I got in a long conversation with Brittany, then I got distracted by YouTube, and then I started looking at my visa paperwork and freaked out because there's some stuff that I'm missing, but it's fine, I'll get it. It's not a huge deal. Um, so yeah. Um, So today was fun for me. I didn't have work, so I originally wanted to do the visa stuff, but then because the stuff I was missing and timing issues, I wasn't able to get it done. Because they're only open if you don't have an appointment until 12:30 p.m. and then after that you need an appointment, which is kind of annoying. So I'm going in hopefully tomorrow, if not tomorrow, then Friday, to do it. Before I go in, I have to go get my passport photo taken and stuff, so it's a little annoying, but it's not too bad, or whatever. So yeah, and besides that, so I kind of didn't know what I was going to do, so I started out walking and ended up walking all the way to like 50 something and 7th, I think, and I looked to buy stationery at Papyrus, but they were so expensive. Plus, I prefer writing on lined paper because my handwriting gets all messed up. I didn't have any lined stationery. And then I got hungry, so I went to Chipotle. And then got tea at my favorite tea place. It's called Argo Teas. It's like Starbucks, but it's with tea, and their tea drinks are so delicious. And I'm taking you to one when you come and visit me. It's amazing. I could legitimately like drink there every day and always be happy. Sorry, I'm all itchy. I have like a few hives. Don't know why. It's annoying. Anyway, so I went there and ate and drank and was happy. Then I walked downtown some more and was just walking around. And eventually went to Staples and got some nice paper so I can write you letters. I look so tired. It's so late. And then after I was at Staples, I wanted to take the bus, but then realized I didn't have my Metro card, and I was so far away from home, so and I didn't want to spend money on a new one. So I just walked and walked, and then I went to a clothing store. And while I was there, just on a whim tried on some V-neck shirts. I sometimes do that, always hate it, but I actually really liked them. It's literally the first time in my life that I've liked how the V-necks looked on me. So I bought them, bought 3 of them. They were also really cheap. They were like $7 each, plus tax, obviously. So, yeah, so I got those and was really happy. By that point, it was kind of late, and it was kind of getting close to dinner time because my class is at 6:30, so I have to get there at like 5:30 or whatever. So I went and got sushi, and I went to class, and the class was fun, and it's over now, which is kind of sad, but I learned a lot, although I kind of forgot a lot, so I'm having to reteach myself a lot of stuff that I learned. Um, but yeah, then came home and watched the Kid Dance, and um, that was good. And then I talked to you, which was great. And then had my long talk with Brittany and told her about you and the weekends and stuff. And yeah, and she's really happy for us. And she's going to be visiting me right before you come to visit me in New York in August. But there's a chance that she may actually stay through when you're visiting. So you two will be there at the same time, which will be fun. And we'll all be staying together, which will be a little hectic, but will be nice since I want you two to get to know each other well. And um, yeah, and yeah, this visa stuff's kind of annoying. Like, there's all these, there's like there's these sections I just don't understand what they want. Like, they're asking for sponsoring stuff, and I don't have a sponsor unless the university is my sponsor. So then I have to put down a hotel. But then in the next section, it's like asking for more information for your sponsor, but it's not like stuff that's relevant to if you're staying in a hotel. So it's just really confusing, and I don't know what to put. And I'm living there on my own anyway, so if it was like a host family, I don't even know. So yeah, so that was getting annoying, and I don't know, it's just like they're not really clear, and there's like the packet from the college differentiates from is different than the like says you need different things than the website does, and I don't know who to trust. And it's because the packets for if you're just studying there, which is usually for a year, so you need a residence permit, not a visa, which is different. I just need a visa, so I don't know what I need, and it's really confusing me. But it's okay. I'll figure it out. Once it's off, and it should only take like 15 to 30 days to process, so it should be fine. Like, I should be fine, unless something wrong happens, which shouldn't, because I have like a clean record and everything. I'm just studying there for what, like 4 months. Like, I barely need a visa. Like, yeah, I'm getting there in August, so legitimately, I'm only there a month longer than I would need a visa for, or this type of visa anyway. So I should get it. I'm not really worried. It's just I need to get this stuff off and keep putting it off, and it's awful. And there's all this other shit I have to do that I keep on putting off. And that was in the to-do list that I sent you. But I'll start doing that in the next few days rather than just goofing off on the computer all the time. And yeah, and tomorrow I have work from 2 until whenever, but I'm going to like this, we got some award, so there's like this luncheon and like workshop thing, and so the development director and marketing director are going, but the development director's not going anymore because her daughter's sick. But they invited me and the development intern to come along with them, so I'm going or whatever, and well, as long as the marketing director remembered. So I have to dress up a little nice for that and stuff. It should be fun. And so the woman, Renee, she's really nice usually, but I think she got annoyed because I took so many days off from working thing or whatever, working the bar. And she did take me off the schedule, but Webb didn't know that, the guy who makes our schedules. So I am technically off the bar schedule for tomorrow and Friday, or today and Friday. Um, but she said that she may want to do something, aka like probably go home or go on a date with her husband or something, rather than like work the bar one of those nights. So there's a chance that I'll be working. So in that case, then I won't get to do whatever I want to do. I don't know. It's really confusing. I'm hoping she'll let me take Friday off because I wouldn't mind going to Jersey to see my friends or whatever and hang out with them, because that would just be nice. But yeah, um, so hopefully that will happen. And what else? So yeah, and I'm excited for the weekend and stuff. And I don't know. Hopefully next week will be a little nicer. I just don't really miss you. Talking about you with Brittany made me miss you less though, because I was just remembering all the stuff we did, and it made me really happy. And Brittany kept on, like, basically she at one point she wrote, "Oh, vomit, 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 vomit," which is cute or whatever. I don't know. And yeah, and I don't know. I really miss you. I hope you're having a good time. It seems like you are, but I hope you're not just saying that you are for me, whatever. Um, so yeah, today in a little fit of anger with my job or whatever, I looked up all these internships on Craigslist. Some of them will look really cool, and yeah, I'm like, I don't know. I think I'll be happier with my job in the next few weeks, and because I think the like hours will become a little more steady or whatever. I'm basically just gonna email them and tell them that I need a set schedule because my parents and like whatever. I just need one. It's not fair to any of us that they're not giving us one. It doesn't really make sense either. Like, I can't really imagine that these people's conflicts are so ridiculous that they can't have a set schedule. Like, obviously, if I have conflicts, it doesn't have to be set. But there's, like, no reason why I should be coming in at such different times every single day. Like, just give me the same time every day. It's not that hard. Um, but yeah, and I'm part of me just kind of wishes, like, I don't know, I kind of just settled for this first thing. Like, last summer, I was really in danger of not having a job, and it really freaked me out. And then I ended up having two. I've never really told you about my last summer. I will in one of these next posts or videos or something. But so that really freaked me out. So in response to that, like this, when I was looking for jobs this time around, I quickly like chose this one because I really just wanted to have a job for the summer and not have to worry. But I kind of wish I had been a little more picky and choosy because I don't know. I don't think I looked enough, and I think there were a lot more interesting jobs that I would have preferred out there. And so I'm just kind of I don't know. I wish I had not just jumped at the first one I saw or whatever, and had really taken the time to investigate and stuff. But whatever. That's what I got myself into. Can't really complain. So yeah, and yeah, hopefully tomorrow will be good with getting the visa and work and maybe seeing a show or not doing the bar or something or whatever. I don't know. Hopefully it'll just be a nicer day. And not that today was bad by any means, but hopefully it'll just be a nice time. And yeah, um, yeah. So that's about it. There's not much else for me to say. I miss you and I love you so much. And I hope that Seeds is really working out. I can't wait for you. I mean, it's nice that you're like getting to know the other counselors better, but I'm really excited to hear about once the campers, the scenes, that's what they're called, right? I sort of researched it a little bit. Once they come, how you like them and enjoy working with them and your experiences with that and stuff. Um, and yeah, I love you. I miss you. I am glad you sat through this. I was going to talk more about your actual message to me, but I'm really tired and need to go to bed. So yeah, I'll talk to you later. Bye.